What is good, Am I Live Now clones? Welcome back to the channel. It is I, Am I Live Now. Hope you guys are having a wonderful start of your day. Everybody enjoy your breakfast. Hope you enjoy your nutrition. Every type of person like myself who fast throughout the majority of their day to take out the parasites and bacteria out of your body, I welcome you as well. Or if you're an individual that's just going throughout your day and you so happen to find this video on your feed and you decide to click this and just learn from it, I welcome you as well. Or if you're the type of person that might be not able to go to sleep. You might have insomnia. It might be 3 to 4 a.m. in the middle of the night, and you're just trying to get enough information so you get tired enough to go to sleep. I welcome you as well if that is you. When you see this, what day you see this, what week you see this, what month you see this, what year you see this, what era you see this, what eon you see this, all that I'm hoping for is that you are on your way to finding peace, which is an enlightenment within your own mind capacity. With that being said, if you do not believe in peace, I just hope that you're on your way to accomplishing your goals and achieving your goals without hindering, throwing anybody under the bus, or killing anybody. With that being said, if you're a person that is in a fight or flight mode, life or death, of course, protect yourself by all means. But with that being said, just know if you're not in that predicament, try to live and have a righteous experience throughout this third dimension so you can understand that you will be more abundant in all perspectives because you're in a high frequency, and it just what goes around comes around. The karmatic structure is evident, and you guys don't want the bad karma that's good karma. You don't want the good karma that's bad karma. Okay? So, with that being said, on this channel, if you're new, we do take notes on this channel. So I just want you guys to take out a notebook or a pencil or a notepad or a pen. With that being said, if you are a Gen Z, then you can just swipe up, go on your notes app and write notes down. With that being said, type notes down, not write. The reason why I like you guys to write down the notes is because there's certain type of transmutation of frequencies, and it's like a form of alchemy that helps you understand and resonate with the information that will help you apply, and you can more be willing to actually put in the actual effort because you wrote it down. So it's more of an action thing. Like typing is like you're doing less work, but when you write down, you're actually putting more of an action to it, right? That's just for my sake, just so you guys know why I'd rather you guys do that. Today's video is going to be extremely short. It's not going to be as usual long. I'm going to be knocking down these next videos. This is my final week. This is the first day of June, but it's the end of the week. Okay. This whole week I've been posting 2 videos a day because I am a man of my word. Last week I said I was going to try to do that. Well, I actually said I was going to do it, and I did, right? May is over. Today is June 1st. And, this is my official 3rd month of posting. When July, or the end of this month hits, is going to be my 4th month. And then July 2nd is going to be my 6th month sober. Tomorrow is going to be my 5th month being sober of marijuana. It's been a beautiful ride. I've been seeing a lot of progress in my life, as you guys can see. I got my nails done. I got my hair done. Like I'm doing a lot. I'm doing good. You know what I mean? I got a new job now. You feel me? So I'm doing pretty good. My life is getting better. I'm putting in the work, of course. You know what I mean? I'm doing affirmations. You know what I'm saying? So just know, guys, you guys are on this journey with me. You feel me? You guys are growing with me. I'm growing with you. If you're new to this channel, just know that what Am I Live Now is about is we're trying to push out self-improvement, self-awareness, and mental health awareness. The purpose of this brand is basically to emphasize the uniqueness of the individuation of all human beings, and we are advocacy of the decline of suicide. All right, that's just the purpose of if you're new to the channel. All right, so let's get started with the video. And today's video is more personal. It's gonna be bop. Okay, we have the collective generalized data in the first portion, and then we have the personalized information, prior experience that deals with my opinion at the end of the video. All right, so let's continue this video. And as you guys already know, the video's topic is you have to do it for yourself. Oh, Very important. It's very important. You have to do it for yourself. So let's get into the meat of this video. We go over all the objectives and subjects at the end, including with the prior experience of my opinion-based situation. So let's continue. A straightforward reminder, you have to do it for yourself. This phrase emphasizes the importance of prioritizing your own needs, goals, and well-being. Our first objective states self-motivation. Personal responsibility, taking care of, okay, personal responsibility is the first subjective. And it states taking care of yourself is your own responsibility. Our second subjective states self-improvement. And it states doing things for yourself can be empowering and boost confidence. Our third subjective, autonomy. And it states prioritizing your own needs allows you to make choices that align with your own values and goals. All right, super valid. I agree with everything that this was just said. Let's continue. Make sure you guys are writing notes. All right, right now, I don't mean to be rude and all that, but if you don't feel like taking notes, you might as well just get the fuck off my channel. I bid you a good day.
It seems like
You see what I'm saying? All right, those are just for the people that was not taking notes. All right, let's get back to it. To continue, benefits of self-prioritization. That is a second objective, and it states, first subjective, increase self-awareness. Focusing on yourself can help you better understand your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Second subjective states, improve mental health. Prioritizing self-care can positively impact your mental health and well-being. All right, super valid. Now, peep. Third subjective states, greater fulfillment. Living authentically and prioritizing your own needs can lead to greater fulfillment. All right. So our third and final objective states putting self first. All right, let's do this. First subjective states self-care. And it states make time for activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Let's continue. Second subjective, boundary setting. Establish boundaries to protect your time, energy, and well-being. All right. Third and final subjective, it states self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness, understanding, and patience. All right. So in conclusion, it says by prioritizing yourself, you can cultivate a stronger sense of self, improve your well-being, and live a more authentic life. All right. Now that's valid. Everything that we went over was very true, very important. So now we're just gonna go over our prior experience, where it kind of deals with just my own understanding and what I think this topic kind of deals with and how I've experienced some of this. So we're gonna go back to the idea of filling your cup, right? You gotta try to make sure that you are an individual that is not empty, not for others, but for your own well-being, because you gotta have some type of rational sources of energy to come back to when you feel depressed, drained, dissatisfied. Like, for example, if you're always with your girlfriend, you don't have enough time to do what you like to do, and you're always so caught up on what she likes to do, and you're kind of frustrated because you're not putting or you're not doing it for yourself now. So basically, like, your happiness is actually being taken away because you want to make sure she's happy. So in a way, now you're not going to be happy because you're so focused on her. Now you are not focusing on you, which can cause a catalyst of negativity throughout the relationship that might end the relationship earlier than what it had to, right? Whole time, if you be like, hey, babe, we just got done shopping, whatever it's like to do, I'm gonna be in the room, I'm gonna go to the guys, we're gonna go shoot hoops or da 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 da, whatever you do that makes you feel like you're straight. Now, if she doesn't understand that, then honestly, she's just probably controlling, and you're gonna have to leave her, unfortunately. But if she's a person that's understanding, she's like, okay, okay, babe, just text me, your whatever, and then just let me know when you're coming home. You know, don't stay out too late, whatever kind of relationship you got going on. You feel me? I don't know. This is just an example. But so now everything's more balanced. Okay, she has your time with you. Okay, and now you have your time with you because you're doing it for you. Because you love her so much, you gotta love you. If that makes sense, you love her so much, you have to love you so you can have enough energy stored in to give back to her. You feel what I'm saying? What else can I use as an example? When it comes to you have to do it for yourself. Um, let's say this. If anybody ever, like say your teacher told you never amount to nothing. Now you're not trying to prove the teacher wrong. Now you're trying to prove yourself right because he or she probably thought you're in the wrong path until you actually started getting things together. You started tightening up, and you end up being a multi-billionaire, and you end up actually achieving your goals that you created that you didn't have because you feel me, you was in the wrong path. But then you started having realization, you started building better habits, you started getting epiphanies, and now you are an individual that's a multi-billionaire and has different investments on stock or different investments on companies like up and coming companies. So you're per se a philanthropist. That's why you got so much millions because they pay you back in interest. Say you give somebody 500,000, they might give you back 1.5 million. You get what I'm saying? So now your profit would be $1 million because you're giving back. So you gotta cancel that 500 and then just interact the $1 million to the 500 because you put in 500 and you got back 1.5. Okay, but the profit, the return on investment was $1 million. Okay, that's why you're a billionaire philanthropist because you do this with like 10, 13, 25 other companies, right? But beforehand, you're just ain't shit ass person. You're just a fucking fuck up. You get what I'm saying? So, and it's not even because you did it for the teacher's sake, like you wanted to like prove your haters wrong. It was more so like you know that you can amount to something, and sometimes you don't know the level of how can you amount. Sometimes like you don't know, like me. I know that I can amount to something. I just don't know where that amount, how big that amount, how, like, I just don't know. I can predict, because of my actions and my habits. I can, per se, I can have a foresight or I can quantum jump, per se, to the amount that I will amount to. You get what I'm saying? But because I'm still in this chronological present moment, and I even if I'm there right now, I'm still here right now. So that's why I haven't got there, even though I'm there. If that makes sense. And this is very scientifical, if you guys understand what I'm saying. But that is just the basis of this video. And if you guys like this video, I just want you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe. All right, it helps the channel fluctuate. I'm just trying to get my message out there. I want everybody to get on this timing and understanding that I'm on, and my clones. You guys are my clones. You feel me? I take you guys very seriously. That's why I tell you guys to write notes. Cause I expect a lot from you guys, and I know you guys expect a lot from me. Um, as you guys have been seeing, I've been sticking to my word. Starting back tomorrow, which is June 2nd, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be posting 2 videos a day. Depending on how I feel. Cause honestly, it was pretty easy to do. I'm not even gonna lie. Posting 2 videos a day was not that hard. I posted I posted damn near 4 hour videos, like 1 hour and 30 some minutes, and another 2 hour basically video the other yesterday. You know what I mean? So it's like what's just 10 minute videos? I could just make like a lot of them. You know what I mean? And just boom, boom, boom. But I want to be more like real with you guys. So that's why I just don't make so much videos that short. Cause sometimes the spirit comes out and then I end up talking longer than I expected to, which is okay. I don't got a problem with that. Hopefully you guys don't got a problem with that. I just hope that you guys are intrigued by the information or curious on how I can stream so easily, right? But like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, I just want you guys to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. It's Am I Live Now? The only one, the other one, and I'm out.